Plaintiff Christina Pete says she knew the defendant was an exotic dancer when they started dating, but she soon discovered he was doing full-blown amateur porn. Christina's suing her ex today for property damage. Defendant Quan Terry admits he was involved in pornography, but insists it was before he and Christina dated, and he was only in it for the money. Quan is countersuing for property damage.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
So where do I start with Quan? I've known Quan my entire life. And in 2017, me and him decided to start dating. When him and I first started dating, it was like kind of secret because like our family knows each other and we weren't really supposed to be dating. And I'm like really close friends with his sister.
Why weren't you supposed to be dating?
Because it was kind of like, we're kind of like family. And then kind of also his sister felt like he was a player. So she told me, not to deal with him or whatever. Like I should know better. Like I've seen how he treats women, et cetera, et cetera.
And see, my son is a good son. He's never been a playboy. He's handsome, has always had a good job, college degree producer. My daughter gave him an ultimatum, leave my friends alone. I'm trying to understand that dynamic. So you had the same situation. My daughter does not want my son to flirt with any of her.
We got two different last names. We ain't family. We got two different last names.
Right. But one of the girls, one of Kamara's friends, my daughter, her friends, that I think they might have went out once or at least talked heavily. He did go out with a few of them, though, so I don't quite blame her. Yeah, I just thought I'd make that observation and ask why it is your family didn't want you to date him. But you all did, and how did that go?
Well, we dated for 2 years. The first year was great. The second year was a little bit rocky. I don't know. I just felt like we were drifting apart. And I wanted to get into his phone because I'm sneaky and I snoop a lot. So I usually find out, things. And I tried to get into his phone. I couldn't get into his phone. And when we were dating, he was an exotic dancer. So I knew that he would see a lot of women and stuff like that. But I wasn't concerned about it because, I felt like because I know him since I was younger, he wouldn't do that to me. You know what I mean? So I couldn't get into his phone. So I decided
let me ask you, why did you keep trying? Why did you continue to snoop if you trusted him?
Because I just felt like something wasn't right. No. I trusted you. I just felt like something was off in the relationship and I couldn't put my finger on it.
No, I thought you said that was the way you are. That's the type of person you are. That means you started at the beginning. He didn't have to do a thing.
Yeah.
All he had to do was breathe. And you go to snooping.
Just breathe.
No. I snoop if I'm given a reason.
Snoop and get your feelings hurt.
Right, snoop and get your feelings hurt because the man is in the woman-pleasing business. He was when you met him. That's what women pay dancers, like men pay dancers, to be pleased with some erotic imagination. I don't know. I don't do that. I don't trick like that. But somehow they makes them think that they they getting something.
Right.
And so that's what he has to do. Make the women feel like they really into something. As long as they throw them 10s, 20s, 5s. Yeah, there you go. He's doing his thing. Throw him some money.
He's doing this.
Yeah, throw him some money. That's how they give it out now. But no, ma'am, that's what I'm saying. That's right. And that's why you found whatever you found. Because you snooped all the time.
Exactly.
And people can snoop and find something that they misinterpret. And if you hadn't been snooping, you wouldn't have to misinterpret it and hurt your own feelings or
But
be
I didn't
hurt
misinterpret
by
it. It wasn't misinterpretations. Like, I went into his camera and he was doing full-blown amateur porn. Like, you're a stripper. You're not a porn star.
Okay. Well, he could have been.
But he didn't tell me that we're in a relationship.
Did you ask?
How is that common sense?
Because he was in the exotic business. You should have said, baby, let me know when you flip over to the other side of the
That's
exotic
what I'm
business.
saying. At
It's
least let me
business.
know.
I would have told you.
Them porn artists don't love each
Like,
other.
you know
They
I'm
don't
a
like
wonder,
each
like, what
other.
you
It's
mean, like-
business. Business
Come
is
on,
business.
bro. Like,
Let the man take care of his business.
yeah.
No.
As
Go
long
ahead,
as my
sir.
thing is,
Told me.
if I'm laying up with you at night, it don't matter who's on the side. All right, this is money. This is strictly money. If I want to strip and make money with these old ladies, sorry, let me do what I gotta do is pay the bill.
So you did do it. You did do it then.
I'm saying if I wanted to, I did not do it.
He's trying to tell me that the videos. He was trying to tell me that the videos
I want to
were
make
old.
some extra money. That shouldn't be an issue.
Okay, but
It was old. The videos was
those were not
old,
old.
Christina.
Those were not old. Those were not old.
2015, before I knew you. How?
Those
How
were
are they not old? How?
Because you got tattoos that you got when you were with me. I can see the tattoos that you got.
You got glaucoma.
Glaucoma?
That's why she wear contacts. All right. No.
What did you find?
So basically it would be like different hotel rooms with like different girls, like different types of like races, like threesomes. Like it was a lot. Like it wasn't just like, okay, he had like one video. It was like he was doing this like our whole relationship and he never told me this. And it's like he's trying to say, oh, this is old, but like I guess because you want to put all of this stuff on today, but usually like he be having all his skin out. You feel what I'm saying? So you can see all his tattoos, like he's tagged up everywhere, legs, everything, stomach, everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, these tattoos are new. Like, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb.
So you're saying that the tattoos you saw in the
You're
video,
blind.
he did not have until after you all began dating.
Yes, we were dating
All right.
because
and he
got
was
a lot
having
more tattoos.
they were engaging in sexual intercourse
Yes.
or something?
Yes. It was full blown porn. Like I don't know where he was selling it. I don't know if it was OnlyFans. Like I don't know what website. Like I don't know what he was doing. He had a tripod and everything. Like he has like the light, like the big circle light. Like he has like a whole full blown like production stuff for his camera. Like he has a backdrop. He didn't have a backdrop in the videos, but he did photography. So no, I'm not snooping. How am I snooping? This is what you do. I pay attention to what you do.
2 years ago, though, like Judge Mathis, listen.
Go ahead.
This girl is blind, okay? She's talking about the tattoos. Where's your glasses, first of all? You're blind.
I have contacts in.
You got glaucoma, all right?
You have glaucoma?
Exactly. You need some clearer context. I did not
You have astigmatism?
Yes. Like what the hell is he talking about?
Same thing. Stigmatism, whatever.
I'm with you now. She got
whatever it's
astigmatism.
called.
You don't know what you saw.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't know what you
come
saw.
on
You had
now.
astigmatism. You
This
admit
is what I had to
that.
deal with. Like that's why I was over it. Like I can't. So
I'm helping. I'm
why
trying
would
to
I
help you,
cheat?
bro.
Like, look at her.
It sounds like you had a lot of
Why would I
fun. Go ahead.
yo, you are so funny.
She shaped better than Kim Kardashian. Why I'm gonna cheat on you, bro? So you messed this relationship up. And then what she did is not only did you sit here and break my camera, this was my camera for photography, all right? I do parties and everything. So you broke my camera into a million pieces. Not only that, you broke my grandmother's urn, okay? I earned that cost. First of all, my urn alone was real with my grandmother in it, okay? 24
First of all, I didn't break the urn. I didn't break the urn. I just threw out
Be quiet, man. Be quiet. You need to leave that part alone.
threw the
Leave the
whole
urn
thing.
alone, all right? Go ahead.
Exactly. You could break my camera, but you broke my grandmother.
I mean, let's not even discuss that. Just leave it alone. Just say you didn't do it and let it go. You didn't break the urn or not.
I'm so angry.
I didn't.
You break the urn?
It got knocked over when I threw the camera. Like when I smashed it, the urn was away. Don't make it seem like I deliberately broke an urn or something like that. Like, no, it was never like that.
She was in pieces, and not only did you do it, it was inside of my safe, Judge Mathis, inside of my safe, right? I got massage oils in there. I got all type of stuff, all type of sex stuff in there. So you got my grandmother. Not only is the urn broken, forget the urn because I could buy a new one, but my grandmother's ashes is over here floating. They floating in different massage oils. So it's like, come on, bro. You can't get that back.
All right. And what property of yours did he damage?
So after I looked in the camera and I smashed it into a million pieces. I didn't smash it into a million pieces. I went to my friend's house because I felt
$500,000.
Shut up. I felt like things was escalating. Seriously, I can't deal with him. So I had to leave and I went to my friend's house, right? So then now I go to my house, and when I go to my house, my whole infinity bar with the clock and it's just broken. It's smashed. All the glass, the little lights, it lights up everything. Smashed everything.
Okay, so you think
Yes.
He retaliated against you?
Yes.
Did you ask him about it, and what did he say?
What does he always say, Judge Mathis? No, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He don't know what I'm talking about. He's only worried about his camera, and I owe him for his camera, and now he can't work.
How do you know he did it? How do you know he did it then?
Because he has my key.
Okay, and he's the only one that has access to your place?
Yeah, my mom, but she lives 4 hours away. So it's that's my mom, right. What is she gonna do?
And what did he say when he just said, nope, didn't do it?
No, he just dismissed it and wanted to talk about his camera.
Okay.
That's all he was concerned about, was his camera.
And did you give us an estimate for the damage he did?
Yes. I have it right here.
What page is it on?
On page 1, actually.
All right. Sir, let me ask you to respond to her allegation that you damaged her property when you got back and discovered she had damaged your camera. Did you do it?
I did.
Okay. All right.
What?
He said he did. So I believe everything he said now. He's an honest man. So I believe that was business with them girls.
It's like, okay, what?
And that was we thought you thought you saw him say, I'm trying to help you. You thought you saw him having sex, but Cameron, that was trick camera. That's what people that produce do. It's illusion. They could turn a camera a certain way and it makes it look like an actor is doing something that they're really not doing. It may even have been a stunt man. Did you see his face directly?
Yes,
no.
He has tattoos.
That wasn't me.
All right, go ahead.
Everybody got tattooed.
Thank you. Go ahead. And so she tore up your camera. And what discussions have you all had since then?
We had, since all of this happened?
Mm-hmm.
I don't talk to him.
I
feel like he owes me.
I owe you for that. First of all, that bar, you're not about to tell me that bar, brunch to that bar cost no $5,000. That is a piece of it's it looks mad. All right, you could buy that at Toys R Us, bro. So stop playing.
I told you to stop cursing. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Judge Mathis.
Go ahead.
I'm listening
you're just getting me dumb tight right now. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
First of all, that bar does not cost $5,000. No. First and foremost, no. Second, you broke my grandmother's urn. The urn alone cost almost 4 bands, 4,000. Yes, you did. You broke the ashes is broke. The urn is cracked in half.
I didn't
Which
break
you want
ashes.
me to crazy glue it?
I didn't break it.
You tilted the safe over, Christina, with the sorry.
All right, see there, that's why I'm gonna give y'all the same amount because you're doing all this cursing and I'm not gonna go back and forth with you about whether it's worth that. I've been telling you to stop all along. You're a decent enough guy for me not to dismiss your case because you're not intentionally being disrespectful. You just got a potty mouth and don't know how to control it, like you got something else you don't know how to control, it sounds like. So $5,000 for you, man. ma'am. He can't stop cursing, so I can't let him prove that. And $5,000 for you because she has admitted to damaging your camera. $5,000 for each of you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
I never knocked over your urn on purpose. You know that. So that's why it's funny to me that you would bring that up, because if you would bring that up, why would you not sue me for it? You more worried about a camera than an urn? Like, come on, you're lying.
You.
Really?
I hate her, yo.